Hey guys, doing? Basically, this is the video of all videos. This is probably the hardest video I've pretty much ever done. A couple of days ago, everyone in the wrestling world got informed that Test died. Now he doesn't. Everyone basically is kind of shocked still, and the whole story hasn't come out yet. But I do have a lot of good points to talk about, and just basically for this tribute. And a friend of mine, Beth, she basically emailed me about 5 pages worth of good stuff, and it's basically just about his life and about how he got into the business. Basically, Bret Hart was in a restaurant and discovered him, and basically Brett said basically, hey, you want to come wrestle? And with that, Test was in the wrestling schools. He's basically sorry. He was in a wrestling school, and he knows Christian. He knows Edge. He knows like all these guys. Devin Storm, which was Crowbar. Sean Stasiak, Steve Corino. They started him out in '98 with they billed him as the bodyguard for Motley Crue, and because Motley Crue did that spot on Raw in '98, and from there he's got into the whole GTV thing with Stephanie McMahon, and that he was in the Union faction with Big Show and Shamrock, and Mankind, I think, was in that too. Basically, yeah, a lot of good stuff here. And then he's did the whole thing with Stacy Keibler in 2002. What else? What else we got here? In WCW, he was in the WCW that the WWE had. So in the Invasion kind of stuff, he did some of that. He's he was a multiple-time champion, IC champ, Euro champ, hardcore. That's what they used him for mostly. And basically, his last kind of work in the WWE was February '07. Then he was in the Elimination Chamber, which had all the weapons. That was for December to Dismember, which was the shittiest pay-per-view in the world. But basically, they had him feuding with Lashley, and that's what happened. That was his last feud, basically. And basically, we got some other stuff here. I know I say basically a lot. I'm sorry. He did a lot of stuff with TNA before the end, and he got a DUI in April of '08, and that's what basically shut him off from the WWE, and they fired him. And that's when he went on to do some TNA stuff. And so this is all this stuff that I'm reading off here that Beth got me. She got from the TNA website. And here's the thing: yesterday, when all the news was going around, WWE website didn't even have the balls to put up a front page thing until later that day. What they did, they stuck him under the industry news tab and just gave him a 4-sentence thing, and I was so pissed off with that. And like I said, all this stuff here that I'm reading was emailed to me by Beth, and she got, I think she got that from TNA website, a lot of it, and because they went into a lot more detail, and it just seems that WWE, since it's almost WrestleMania, they don't want the bad press, and it's sad, basically, because press means more to them than a guy who gave them a lot of good years. And yeah, he's died when he was 33, and he's just shy of his 34th birthday. His birthday was actually going to be this Tuesday. And so autopsy reports are not in yet. And like I said, if as soon as I get those reports in, and you guys will get them. And for now, this is it. And rest in peace, Test.